even if you try so hard, we're never gonna get this far. We're never gonna get this far. Trust me. And even if you try so hard, we're never gonna get this far. We're never gonna get this far. Trust me.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, to the first video of March, which I dubbed Rally March. The whole span of the month, we will have rally themed cars and other stuff that we will get to, but mostly cars, from Hot Wheels to 124s to 132s, like this one. The whole month is packed from my point of view, and I hope you will enjoy it, this themed month. Actually, I had the idea back from February when we did the drag cars for Hot Wheels, and I considered to take it a step further and make it somehow monthly theme. So this month we will have rally, as I said. April will be something else, no spoilers, and May, and so on and so forth. Why I chose the rally month? Because I have quite a few rally themed cars, and because from what I saw, it is the March stage of the World Rally Championship, something along those lines. So it is appropriate. It fits in the current timeline. So yeah, starting off rally month, we will start with this. The 1960s Renault R8 from Welly in 132 scale. And this particular model, it says 1960s, but I believe it's 1967. But in any case, the Renault R8 has been in rallies before, so we can use it for this month. The box is fairly simple, as you know. We've done Welly before with the Shelby Cobra. The logos, so nothing special, or rather more special on the box than usual. And yeah, let's unbox it and look at it to see what we can find. Honestly, at some point, this has been in the shop where I usually get these, but I didn't pick it up at that point, and this attempt failed. And I didn't pick it up at that point, and honestly I was a bit disappointed because I didn't pick it up then, but at some point it re-emerged, and I was quick to pick it up. So yeah, this is a fairly standard affair. Let's put the box on the side. We have two screws that keeps the model together. As you can see, it's very 1960s with the styling, and the color is quite lovely. But let's unscrew this. Okay, set this thing aside again, and yeah, let's have a look at it. So in 132, from Welly, made in China, Renault R8, and the underneath has quite some interesting details, but we will get to them. Okay, let's start with the front. So unfortunately, from what I can see from the start, the bonnet has some sort of design, but it's a whole piece. It would have been cool if the bonnet opened, but no such luck. I mean, at the end of the day, these are fairly cheap, considering. I think I paid for this one. Oh, we have it on the box. It would be €5. €5. I think that would be equivalent to $5 something or less. In any case, it's in that ballpark, so it's not extremely expensive. But yeah, so unfortunately we cannot open the bonnet. We have the headlights, which are pretty interesting. So standard for this thing and for the era. With 4 we have the main lights and the fog lights, I think, or these are the view lights, the meeting lights, and then the long range, I'm not really sure, but we have the blinkers, I think, on both sides. The front bumper is a bit detailed, this nice chrome color. The place for the plate, and yeah, this is the Renault logo. I don't think you can see it, but it's there. It's a small thing, but detail nonetheless. This is quite a nice detail. Okay, going on the sides. As I mentioned, this car is typical 60s, like the wheels don't have any intricate designs for it is appropriate for the era, and as you can see it has 3 stubs, the 3 joints onto the wheel, again era appropriate. So yeah, it is a 4-seater, both doors open. Yeah, pretty nice. The door handles, yeah, you can say that these are pretty detailed, but not at the same time. Of course, we are talking about something not expensive, something cheap, on the cheap side, and it has what I can say. This is the unlocking mechanism of the car, but again, it's not super detailed. The back doors cannot be opened, but they exist in some shape or fashion. We have a streak going on the sides. I haven't forgotten about the white stripe. We will talk about that. Okay, going at the back of it, the stoplights, the exhaust pipe, the plate holder, the rear bumper, and a few details that I am seeing. For one, the name Renault is upside down, I think. Yeah, so the name Renault is upside down. I don't think you can see it. Maybe this silver streak is the name Renault. This was not a defect. And here it says Gordini. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what Gordini is in terms of the overall. Might be a driver, might be a design company. Again, not really sure. But still, a pretty interesting detail. You know that I like welly with small things. And again, for the price, it's more than you can get. The trunk and this little detail, I'm not really sure what this is. It looks like an exhaust, a mesh that releases air, but I don't think that is. We are talking about 1967 though. So yeah, again, I'm not really sure. The white racing streak, which gives it quite a lot of character, and I really loved it. The blue color, really nice. Of course, it's not perfect. It has small chips, small irregularities like this one on the bonnet. There are a few, so yeah. And let's have a look at the interior. Okay. Yeah, fairly detailed. I'm hoping the camera can pick it up. Yeah, so we have the standard seating, also a back row seating. This is cool for immersion. The interior has the steering wheel, typical 60s, and the dashboard is again detailed. Not extremely detailed, but detailed nonetheless. And the passenger and driver seats, again, really cool design. Typically 60s with this boxy look, this squared, I can even call it, but cool nonetheless. Again, it's these things are really cool. Well, it does some quality products for the price, but the main thing I think would be underneath. So from the get-go, I could identify some things, and this is really cool. So here we have the backup wheel, or at least it would have been much detailed if it didn't have the main screws holding the body together. The linkage from the front wheels, not really sure what this is. These might be, technically it would be a front engined car, but rear wheel drive. So this would be the drive shaft and the linkage. Yeah, this is really cool. The pipes that come together. Yeah. No, I like it. Like I said, I didn't pick it up when I could, and then I regretted it until it showed up again, and I picked it up right away. Yeah, a really cool model to place with the Shelby and the classics from the toy cabinet. But as always, I would really like to know your opinions on it and what you think of the overall theme of this month. Leave a comment down below. Also in the description you will find the song and links to our other social media. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, and thank you for watching. Have a good one.
And even if you try so hard, we're never gonna get this far. We're never gonna get this far. Trust me, trust me. And even if you try